Today I'm going to answer a burning question. What do farmers actually do? I'm here on a snowy winter day at my family's farm in Muscatine, Iowa. This farm is typically a corn and soybean production farm, but you can't grow crops during the cold winter months, so what do? Well, we have 67 cows and 3 bulls, and those animals' jobs, quite frankly, are to get down to the business of making more cattle for us to sell. Now, in order for the animals to do their jobs, we have to make sure that they have enough food and water to get through the winter months. Cattle love to eat fresh grass, but when there's not fresh grass available, we have to feed them hay. Hay is just grass or alfalfa that has been cut and dried during the warm summer months and then rolled up into giant 1,000-pound rolls called bales for us to feed. Now we have to use a tractor, in this case a Kubota, with a hydraulic front end loader to move the bales from the area where we store them to these giant circular metal racks. The racks are designed for the cattle to stick their heads through and eat the hay without scattering it around the barnyard, which they tend to do. We try to make sure that the hay gets into their bellies and doesn't end up on the ground. When the temperatures are below freezing, which they typically are in Iowa during the winter, we also have to make sure that the animals have water. In this case, we use an automatic watering trough made by the Ritchie Company that has a heater built into it. We have to check the water every day to make sure it hasn't frozen, but to also make sure the heater isn't turned up too high to make the water so hot that the cattle can't drink it. To me, one of the greatest parts about farming are the wide variety of skills that a person needs to keep the business running. From operating heavy machinery to caring for living plants and animals, you need to wear a lot of different hats to make sure everything keeps working smoothly. I hope you enjoyed this quick look inside a winter workday on an Iowa farm.